Hello students, once again in our chapter heat. Today we will discuss the topic anomalous behavior of water. There are certain stage is there when the temperature of the water is increased or decreased. There are certain phenomena we can observe here. Generally we can see that when water is heated, when liquid is heated, after that it expands its volume increases and density decreases. But what happens is there, when we heated water from 0 degree Celsius to 4 degree Celsius, what happens is there are some exceptional things that happen there, and some special features we can see there. When we heated the water at we are starting heating from 0 degree Celsius up to 4 degree Celsius. In between them, when we provided to heat to the water, instead of expanding the water, we can find out that there is a contraction is taking place in the region 0 degree Celsius to 4 degree Celsius. When we starting heated the water from 0 degree Celsius, it, instead of it expanding, it contracts and it contracts at a maximum level. It contracts at a maximum level at a 4 degree Celsius, that its volume decreases. It starts from 0 degree Celsius and its volume is decreases at a lower value at 4 degrees Celsius, that its volume is minimum at 4 degrees Celsius. So instead of expanding the water, it contracts, and this type of it contracts. So its volume is minimum at a 4 degrees Celsius. Here is a graph. Okay, temperature degree Celsius 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 4. And here we have to take, for this experiment we have taken 1 kilogram of water is heated, and this we have to start from 0 degree Celsius. Okay, so what you have to find out, from 1 to 4, it, instead of it expands, its volume increases. Natural phenomena, when it's heated any substance, its volume increases. Okay, it expands, its volume increases. But there is some abnormal or exceptional special cases we have to find in that region from 0 to 4 degrees Celsius. We can find that the 1 kilogram of water is heated, it contracts, okay, and the maximum contraction we have to find at 4 degrees Celsius. That is its volume decreases. Initially volume is 1000.1, okay, at 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, but its volume is decreases from 1, 2, 3, 4. The temperature rises, its volume decreases from only in the region 1 to 4. Okay, in the region 1 to 4. After 4, its volume also increases afterwards, but its volume decreases from 0 to 4. This region. This is a quite exceptional case, a special case where water is heated, instead of expanding it contracts, and it contracts 4 degrees Celsius up to 4 degrees Celsius, and after that it expands, but at 4 degrees Celsius its volume decreases. That means its density increases. Its density of water is a maximum at 4 degrees Celsius, and this is a special feature. This is a special feature we have to found in the region 0 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius, and this behavior of water is called anomalous behavior of water. Okay, once again I just reminds you, we have taken 1 kilogram of water of a 0 degree Celsius. We start heating after heated this water, we expected that this water is expands and its volume is increases, but instead of increasing volume, on the contrary, we can find that the water volume of the water is decreases from 0 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius, and it is the water having a minimum volume at 4 degrees Celsius. That means volume is decreases and it is minimum maximum level, that is minimum at 4 degrees Celsius. That means volume is minimum, density is same, weight is there, so weight is same, volume is decreases, so the density is increases at 4 degrees Celsius, and this phenomenon is called anomalous behavior of water. Okay, so after that we have we have to find out the study of anomalous behavior of water by using Hope's apparatus. By using Hope's apparatus, we can easily find out the phenomenon anomalous behavior of water. Okay, so here is a construction of the Hope's apparatus. We have provided a diagram on page number 65. Okay, here we can see that a cylindrical shaped pot is there. And there we can see cylindrical container is there, and at the middle we can see the flat bowl is there. Here is flat bowl is there, a cylindrical container is there. In the bowl we can see the freezing mixer is there, and freezing mixer is inserted inside it in the bowl, and this cylindrical container contains a water is there. Okay, the thermometer T2 and T1 is attached. Thermometer T1 and T2 is attached to measure the temperature of a corresponding water here. Okay, the water which is in contact with the thermometer T1. We have to measure the temperature T1 at the bottom level, and the water on the top of the surface of this container, and this temperature we can measure by using the thermometer T2. So T1 and the T2 are the two thermometers are there, and we have to find out the temperature at bottom and the top. And the freezing mixer is there. Freezing mixer we have to utilize there to lower the temperature. They have provided that freezing mixer is there. Water is filled with water, and freezing mixer ice and salt. Here ice and salt. Okay, so due to the ice and salt, the temperature decreases here. We have to study afterwards. So here is a graph. By using this graph, it is volume versus temperature graph. And how the volume is decreases according to the temperature of the water is shown in this diagram. The volume is in cubic centimeter per gram, and here is the temperature in the degree Celsius. So we have to plot another graph. We have to draw another graph. So what actually happened in Hope's apparatus? We have to draw this diagram. The temperature versus time. Here is a temperature. Here is a temperature versus time. Okay, temperature versus time. Here is a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, in minutes. Okay, time in minutes. And temperature we can show. Here is 0 degrees Celsius, 4 degrees Celsius. Okay, 4 degrees Celsius, 8 degrees Celsius, and 12 degrees Celsius. On the page number 66, we on figure 5.6 shows the graph of temperature versus time. On y-axis we have taken 4 degrees Celsius, 8 degrees Celsius and 12 degrees Celsius. Temperature is there, and the time. And we have taken a time according to the time how the temperature of T1 and T2 is follows how they decreases or increases according to it. The situation is such like that that according to our diagram we can see there is a decrease in temperature. Okay, here is T2 is there, and T1 here is a rapid. Okay, here we can see okay, here is T2, and this temperature is this 4 degrees Celsius. Okay, the explanation regarding with the Hobbes diagram is such like that. Here is a T1, okay, T1, here is a T2. So actually both these thermometer, that means the temperature of whole water before adding the ice and salt freezing mixer here, both these temperature T1 and T2 having the initial position 12 degrees Celsius. Okay, but what happened actually when we added a freezing mixer in the salt, that freezing mixer in the corresponding bowl, extended bowl, which is the middle portion of the cylindrical container. After adding this thing, what actually happened, here is a T1. Okay, here is T1. By adding this, we can easily see that the temperature of the T1 is rapidly decreases. The temperature T1 is rapidly decreases according to the time. Okay, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. In this way, we can see up to 30 minutes, the temperature T1 is decreases up to 4 degrees Celsius, from 12 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius. There is a rapid decrease in the temperature. Okay, after that, when the temperature reaches of a T1, thermometer T1 to 4 degrees Celsius, the temperature became stable. And afterwards it goes towards 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, it is about the T1, thermometer T1. But for thermometer T2, we can see that there is slightly lower decrease in the temperature of a thermometer T2. Okay, it fall down up to 4 degrees Celsius. Okay, it gradually fall down up to 4 degrees Celsius. But at the situation when these two meets at a 4 degrees Celsius, okay, these two meeting at 4 degrees Celsius, when both the temperature of a thermometer T1 and temperature of a thermometer T2 shows a 4 degrees Celsius at nearly 30 minutes, after half an hour, there is a rapid decrease in the temperature, fall in temperature of a thermometer T2. There is a fall of temperature in the thermometer T2. It shows in the diagram. So actually what happened there? That in the Hobbes apparatus, we have to see. Before that, we have to once again explain those things. Here is a graph of temperature versus time. Temperature in degrees Celsius, 4, 8, 12 degrees Celsius. Initially, both this thermometer at 12 degrees Celsius. Okay. Before starting this experiment, that means we have to add in only water. We have to add water only. Here is water. We have to not add ice and salt. That freezing mixer is not added. Okay. So before starting our experiment, we have to measure T2 and T1. These are initially at 12 degrees Celsius. Okay. And after adding this freezing mixer, the temperature of a thermometer T1 shows in this way. There is a rapid decrease in this temperature, and it becomes steady at 4 degrees Celsius, and it goes down to 0 degrees Celsius after some time. In thermometer T2, which is in the upper side, top side, okay, there is slowly decrease in the temperature. There is slowly decrease in temperature through increasing time. But when it reaches at 4 degrees Celsius, there is a rapid fall in this temperature of a thermometer T2. Okay. So this we have to explain in the diagram of a Hobbs apparatus. So what happened there? Actually, what happened there? We have to add ice and salt. Okay, we have to add ice and salt at freezing mixer in the middle portion, that is exactly middle portion of this water container. Okay, so that its temperature decreases. Due to the freezing mixture, ice and salt, the temperature decreases, which is surrounding by the middle portion. Its temperature decreases due to the decrease in the temperature. Due to decrease in temperature of the freezing mixture, the corresponding substance, that is water, in the middle portion, its temperature also decreases. Okay, temperature also decreases. So decrease in temperature. They have shown that there is a decrease in temperature. Volume decreases. Okay, so its volume decreases, and volume decreases, and its density increases. Volume decreases. Okay, temperature due to the freezing mixture, temperature is decreases. Okay, and due to the decreasing temperature, volume also decreases. Okay, so volume decreases means its density increases. Okay, density increases, and due to increasing density, the lower it goes towards a lower part. Okay, the water substance which is present here, which having very high density, that its volume is decreases. By decreasing in temperature, volume decreases and density increases. Due to the increasing density, it moves towards a downward direction. Okay, and due to that, there is a rapid fall in the temperature of a T1. Okay, there is a rapid fall in the temperature of a T1. Okay, so this water portion goes downwards. Okay, and it goes downwards to this side, and the density, okay, and the lower density water moves towards upward direction. Okay, it displaces it. Okay, so after time increases, what happens? The temperature of both these whole container of water up to 4 degrees Celsius. Up to 4 degrees Celsius. So after 4 degrees Celsius, this situation is such like that. But after there is decrease in the temperature below 4 degrees Celsius, actually what happens? That water is contracting. Okay, water is contracting, and when the temperature of water starts decreasing 4 degrees Celsius, its volume increases, and there is decrease in its density. Below 4 degrees Celsius, volume increases, density decreases, and due to that, it goes from that situation, it goes to upward direction. So the quantity of water which is at a lower side, it goes upwards from 30 degree, from time 30 after 30 minutes, so that we can easily find that the temperature of a T2, this water which goes upward, having low density, okay, having very low density, and due to that, the temperature of a T2 decreases rapidly, and this shows on the graph. So in this way we can find that the temperature T1 and T2, temperature T1 initially rapidly fall down. Temperature T1 is rapidly fall down when this high density water moves towards downward direction. Okay, up to this point, and in the situation of a T2, there is slowly decrease. With the corresponding this situation, there is a slowly decrease in the temperature of a T2. But both this temperature T1 and T2 at a 4 degrees Celsius, the water is contracting. Okay, so water at that situation is volume increases, instead of contracting it is expanding, and the situation volume is increasing, at that situation, volume increases, density decreases, and density decreases, that means it is floating on the surface towards upward direction, it moves towards upward direction, so that the temperature of the upper portion is decreases, and this shows this portion temperature is decreases. This shows the portion in the thermometer T2 the temperature is decreases. So in this way, but T1 remains at 4 degrees Celsius for a longer time, and afterwards it goes towards the 0 degrees Celsius. But T2 rapidly shows at 0 degrees Celsius. T2 rapidly shows at 0 degrees Celsius. In this way, the behavior of a water, which is quite abnormal, which is quite different, shows in the region 0 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius. Okay. Once again, I just told you the anomalous behavior of water. When we heated the substance, it expands. Okay. When we heated the substance, it expands. But when we heated water at a 0 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius, instead of heating, it contracts. Its volume decreases. And density increases. And this type of a behavior shown by the water is called anomalous behavior of water. Okay. So I just concluded here, and tomorrow we can see the next part, that is dew point and humidity, and absolute humidity, percentage of humidity. All these things we have to study in next lesson. Okay.